What's up, guys? It's me, Alan, and I'm back with another video today. And today, we got another Diecast review. The grind's been real. Been dropping these reviews the last couple of days. I'm gonna have 3 of them today. I got 2 more in the next couple of days, and then I got another one next week. But anyway, this one's gonna be on a 2019 Diecast, and it's definitely one of the most popular paint schemes of 2019, if not the most popular. You know, and it's definitely a pop culture type deal. You might know what it is, but it's Kevin Harvick's Busch GenX Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing. I had to get this off of its base last night. It was a bit more of a pain to get off than the other car that I got that I had to get a bit off of its base. That will be the next review. Not going to spoil that one. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this car out of the box. Let's review this bad boy. Because the thing is, I saw a tutorial on YouTube where, you know, you use pliers to get these things off. Unfortunately, I don't necessarily have any, so I had to use the next best thing, which worked. But the one thing I was scared of was messing up the bottom of the car or messing up the wheels or something like that. And luckily, and sure enough, no issues. So there's the diecast, and I can already say we have a bit of, yeah, we got a loose window. It's not a massively loose window, but it's loose nonetheless. Actually, quite frankly, it does not even look aligned right. Like the bottom of the windshield, like you can see the end of it. Oh my god, it's like not even in place properly. Yeah, it's definitely loose. Quite, you know, if I had to pick between the two, hold on. Ah, crap. Alright, bottom of the car is a little loose, but it's alright. No biggie. But anyway. So, right there where it says Mustang's a little crooked, but on that side. But as I was going to say, definitely glad to have this car. I don't have the other paint scheme that he ran. I may or may not get that one someday. But this one looks a lot better than that one. If we're being quite honest, and this one's just got retro vibes for days. Not gonna lie. And quite frankly, when I look at this car, one of the first things I think of, you know, you look at this car, it's got this 80s vibe to it, and nothing says 80s more than Regular Show. I'm a huge fan of that show. I really miss it, to be quite honest. I watched every episode at least once. I watched the movie the night it premiered on Cartoon Network. I watched the final episodes. Actually, I watched those with my sister when they premiered on Cartoon Network. That show, it had so many 80s references and stuff like that. And that was one of the big points of the show was the, you know, the 80s references and things like that. And you know, there's videos about this, so I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it, but that's one of the things I think of when I look at this, is just the 80s vibes, and it takes me back to Regular Show, which is a huge part of my childhood, to be quite honest. But yeah, I mean, like I said, awesome looking car. Glad I was able to get it. That's the other thing I had to worry about too, was with getting the bases off, is I didn't want to screw up the bottom of the car, or, you know, any part of it for that matter, but the bottom especially. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at this. The rear windshield is completely loose, is wicked loose. Oh my god. Wow. You got hashtag for the cup on the back. Yeah, that's really loose, and this just was not, and this loose too. Holy mackerel. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you got all, yeah, the 80s over here, you know, and it's 80s all the way around, but this is more like a Miami Vice type look on this side, if we're being quite honest. You know, I love the patterns, I love the design. This car is just, it's 80s galore, and it's freaking awesome. I hope that they do, I hope, quite frankly, if I had to pick between this car and the other one that he ran, I forget what it was called, but it was the pink one that he ran. I would rather have this one get ran again over that one. So really the only issue with the car is the loose windows, but aside from that, no real issues with it. You know, like I said, it's an awesome looking car, and I'm definitely really glad I have it in my collection. Yeah. You know, and the thing is, when you look at this, he only had one win at the time when he ran this car, whereas now he's got like 4 or 5 already, and it's, you know, he's shown so much dominance this year. Harvick and Hamlin for the most part. Although it seems like Harvick's just had so much more dominance, and you know, a lot of things can play into that, but at the same time, it's just. Oh wait, hold on. We got a paint job on the NASCAR race car logo. Of course. Of course. It's not a NASCAR diecast review without at least one paint chip on the diecast. Of course. Well, that or a loose window or something like that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe. Go check out the other reviews that I've done the last couple of days. You know, with all these cars and stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.